Hey guys, it is your girl Tanisha Shanee Miss Inspiration here, and I wanted to share with you all my experience thus far using and doing Uber Eats. So I decided last week that I was going to submit my application, and I did, and I was actually accepted. Probably took around about less than 24 hours after I submitted all of my necessary documentations. So as long as you are able to pass the background check and everything straightens out properly, then you are good to go. So honestly, my first night was a Wednesday night. It was around 7:30 in New York City, and it was raining. So I was like in my head thinking, I'm going to bank it because it is raining. Nobody wants to go outside. They're going to Uber Eats and I'm going to get the orders and I am going to bank tonight. My reality was hit and I did not bank at all. I think I got like 3 orders and my orders were round about $3-4 each. So that was very disappointing. It was very discouraging. And I almost decided not to do it again. But I said, you know what? I am going to try again the next day. I'm going to give a positive try. I'm going to put positive energy out there. And believe it or not, Thursday morning, I actually had a really decent morning. So I was on vacation that week, so it was a little bit more flexible for me. So I was able to test out the morning run during the week, and it really wasn't that bad. I think that morning I probably made around about like $40 with tips, and I was able to really see like the breakfast, to able to see how the difference is when distance is involved. So I realized that Wednesday I had 3 runs, but they were all local. So they were all maybe like a mile and a half away from the restaurant. But on Thursday morning, I started to see, oh, I was getting like $7 for a trip because I was going a distance. I was not going just around the corner and up the block. I was probably going a lot further. I was supposed to fly out that night. My flight ultimately got canceled. So I went back out Thursday night. And when I tell you Thursday night, I had 4 good orders. They all had a little bit of distance. And I got amazing tips. I was able to get about $6 tips for 2 of them. One gave me a $5 tip and the other one gave me like a $3 tip. But those 4 trips, all 4 of them had given me tips. So I had 100% tips Thursday night. So I think Thursday I made about 80 something dollars on Thursday, which was really good. I didn't work straight. I didn't work from like start at 9 o'clock all the way down to 10 o'clock. I did end around about 10:30, 11 o'clock. I got really tired, so I decided to go home. Plus the trips start to slow down, and I said, let me just go home. Since my flight got canceled, I got up Friday morning and I said, instead of me focusing on breakfast, let me have some me time. And I did, and I went out for the lunch break. So from lunch to dinner, I did take a break in between, picked my mom up from work, did different things. And Friday night, now Friday was like the bomb.com. Friday I made, I think, $120. Friday was popping. I was like, oh snap, this is what people do. I really didn't go in with high expectations. I really was like on some, maybe I'll make $100 a week. That'd be great to add to my account. I was not expecting to make as much as I did. So when I did, it was just like, oh my gosh, I did this. I went out Saturday, but I only did Saturday afternoon. Only did Saturday maybe about like 5:30 and later. I didn't do breakfast. I didn't do lunch. I only did the dinner rush for Saturday. And Saturday I made almost $100. I think I was like in the 90s. And I was not going to go out on Sunday. However, I had a little hiccup in my house and it cost me a couple of $100. So guess what my motivation was? Get your behind out there, go do some Uber Eats, and let's start making this money back because you just got hit with the unexpected bill. So my grand total at the end of my first week, you can say technically I worked 5 days, but I really put more effort into 4. I made 52 deliveries in my first 4 days, first 4.5, 5 days. I worked over a little over 30 hours. I didn't make 40 hours. And I made over $370, almost $400 in those 4 days. Not 40 hours. Made my own schedule. I did it all in Brooklyn. And I was able to do this. So I'll say and I'll tell you this. Before you knock something, try it, right? I was one of those people that could find every reason not to do something. I can think of all of the negative things. However, at the end of the day, until you try it, you're never going to know whether or not it is truly for you. So if you are thinking about it, if you're wondering, you're curious, and you want to give it a try, I encourage you to. If you want to get an extra bonus, you can use my referral code. It's going to be in the description. And you will be able to, once you complete and satisfy Uber's requirements for the bonus, you will get a bonus. And I would also like to give you an extended cash bonus. So what you will have to do is, you can follow me on Instagram. Once you use my referral code and you get started, and I want you to really get started and get trying, because like I said, I did over 52 rides in less than a week, less than 7 days. 52. I hit 50 in less than 7 days, less than 5 days. So you can do the same thing if you put that time and that energy in, and you start seeing the kind of results, right? I always say, set what kind of goal you want. Be positive about it. Work towards it. You don't have to accept every trip that comes through. I will also do another video to show you and give you some tips and pointers that have been helping me for the last 2 weeks. I'm now in my second week of Uber Eats. But yeah, so use my referral code. That's down in the bottom in the description. And inbox me on Instagram. I'm going to put my IG. Inbox me your Cash App, and once I receive notification that you have satisfied your requirements for Uber Eats to give you a bonus, I will personally send you an additional cash bonus through Cash App. I promise you, I am not gonna lie to you. So yeah, so I'm excited for you. I want you to go out there, be positive, be energetic, put your all into it, be safe. Use your wisdom, discretion. You definitely don't want to just go out there all willy-nilly, but you want to make sure that you're going out there and definitely putting your best foot forward. So I am Tanisha Shanee Miss Inspiration, and I hope this message has helped you in making your decision and joining Uber Eats as you are able to make some extra money as a side hustle. So I love you guys. God loves you. Have a good one.